Hey, I think. Go ahead, Ashana.
Everybody's here. Let's get these last few buffs out. I see some people not buffed, and we can go ahead and start rolling through some trash, guys.
Let
We
Papa.
also need to reassign the loot council.
Oh yeah. Good man. Wow. So that's danger. I think we're getting to the point where almost everybody has been on it, but I think we got a few left. All right, so if you want to be in the loot council, and you haven't been in the loot council yet, and I do track that as well, go ahead and roll. If you want to be in the loot council, but you have not yet been in the loot council, we got Face Melter, BMAC. Is it only 2 people?
That makes it easy.
Oh, Hova. Well, there's 3. So unless in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is gonna be those 3, and that'll be the last 3, unless someone's like not here today. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are the loot council, and I'll double check next week. But if no one else is, if there's no one else interested, the next week we'll start over, and you guys can start. We'll get round 2 of the. Let me bump these guys up real quick, and Papa, you can whenever we're buffed, and Papa, you want to, you can do a ready check. And I can promote these guys while we're doing our. Oh, I gotta make myself master looter. Fucking server restarts.
I'm ready and just trying to figure out how to post assignments. I got all the assignments ready. I just first time I use this add-on.
For the trash we have here, we have enough healers ready, so we're going to start doing it.
When you cookie council vote, you're just gonna /O. It'll put you in officer chat, and you can put the person's name. And if you want to, we encourage you to give a reason. If you don't have to give a reason, you can just put their name. But if you want to give a reason, you can. You're more than sometimes other people give reasons, and if you vote real quick, you put someone's name, and then someone else, like a minute later, gives a reason that makes you want to change your mind. It's cool. You can be like, okay, I changed your mind. It's all good. I usually give, like, if there's a bunch of back and forth, I usually give like a 5-second countdown to your final vote in or whatever. But do your thing.
Master loot.
I thought I was on master loot. Everyone passed.
There we go.
Good way to start the night.
Rip on your world buff, Sparrows.
Better that that gets out of the way now. I can relax now.
That's the spirit.
Someone roll need. I hit the greed by muscle memory.
I passed. Someone roll need and we'll pass it out. We can trade it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. If you want that, if you want the Girdle of Prophecy, go and link what you have in your waste slot.
All right,
and let us know if it's going to be a set bonus.
We're going to keep pulling. Let's not move up too far and get the other pack. Let them come back to us a little bit.
Looks like just
Spawn.
one Nazi.
When I will help pick up spawn.
Kill them spawns, guys.
Man, that spawn has to die way fucking faster, guys.
We got 2 of them.
Fine, there's 2.
Alright. I got a little scared there. It looks like it's just one Anazi for the belt, right? So whoever won that belt, looks like Stream won the belt. Go ahead and trade that to one Anazi. Congrats on your 3-piece, dude.
Move out just a bit and then jump down. Don't fall in the lava again.
If you miss the jump, remember to jump towards the wall.
I didn't didn't know you could get 2 spawns at one time.
Well, we had double Fire Lord.
Oh. Shows how much I was paying attention.
Spoon.
Everybody go and come down.
Don't pass Papa.
Real careful about the dogs, guys.
There's one in the tunnel right there.
One. Oh, it's coming towards us from behind us, guys.
Up, down, Papa.
Will, can you tank? Terraform, taunt it.
Stand on Papa, Will. Circle. On these dogs, Will, we have to have tanks as the top 2, or they'll bite the next highest in threat. So we have to make sure tanks are top, and we have to face them away so we stack on top of each other.
Okay, yep.
It's okay, nobody important died.
So long, roids.
I don't pop it that early. I pop it in like the last bit of the instance.
I popped my, I
saved my score pock for the last bit of the instant.
I popped my cerebral cortex compound for rag only. Just because Domo is so hectic.
I pop mine at Golemag.
How kind of you.
Papa's getting crazy.
I got a dog coming. Come heal me.
Around the corner, guys.
It worked. Dang.
Second attempt. Oh,
Thank you.
Nice shot, Papa.
Stack.
Three.
Stack, stack.
You have to teach me how to shoot those purple bullets.
That was a nice stack, guys. Look at that. No one got hurt.
Just because Jayen's kind of new to the raid doesn't mean you gotta call him no.
Nobody got hurt. He says his Pete Whack is desperately trying to swim out of the lava.
Well, no one got hurt that wasn't supposed to be getting hurt.
We're
That's
going to pull
the
these back.
The hunters were supposed to be getting hurt.
That's good.
Heal Papa.
Liv just wants to see me die.
Yes, Dave. Yes, we do.
Oh, we got a new raider tonight. We got Pete Whack, who I believe you're friends with a couple guys in here, aren't you? Beanall and who else?
Danger's my brother, and I'm good buddies with Hella Down and B.
Who's up? We're going to grab this dog.
He's likely going to be our last new member of the Corps for a while, though, because we got a pretty good looking Corps.
Welcome back to raiding, bro.
Glad to be here.
We beefed up the Corps a little bit just because when BWL gets out and we start doing multiple days a week, there are going to be people. It's real easy to hit one day a week, but when we start getting multiple ones, we know people are going to start missing here and there, and we'd rather sit a few people every night than not have. But I think we're good to go now, unless we have some kind of weird something happen. We're probably not going to be bringing anybody else into the Corps unless someone actually leaves.
To the left, we can go ahead and cross the bridge.
Somebody want to loot the core hounds?
Hey, no spawn.
Don't get knocked into the lava here, guys. Stand on a wide part, stack on the Surger.
Oh, who was that?
Stand down.
Who just pulled in the Shanu?
Who may or may not bring ads. So wait to see what happens to that wolf.
Oh, that was a pet?
That pet was going towards some giant.
Damn it, I was hoping.
Where is he running to?
Stay back so we don't get the imps with this.
I was hoping we could make fun of somebody, but we can't.
I was trying to target Wolf to start summoning him, and I'm like, he's not even in the.
That's what I thought he said too, and it took me to say, wait, he's not in our raid corps.
Hug the right side, follow Papa in. Couple surgers here.
Jan, you got your trank shot last week, didn't you?
Yep.
Do you have your
But I
trank
already
shot?
have it.
Oh, do you,
Next stack.
you have your trank shot, Pete?
I do.
Okay.
Just keep it up. Stack, stack, stack.
Hova, is this your last raid for 3 weeks?
Yes, it is.
Stay back. I'm going to bring the imps to us.
Wait, that's not true. Thursday, I'll be here.
AoE.
Don't get our hopes up like that.
Hey, fuck you.
Just gotta recoup that money.
Hug the right side.
Hug
Let's
right.
go and move in.
Yeah, we're going to do 2 Tuesdays in a row here on these raids because after that is the holiday season. And we're going
Tanks
to not
your targets.
we're not going to be raiding on Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve.
Come on.
Really? Come on, true champions here.
Now it's PvP time.
Alright, let's pull him back to Papa.
And we're going to do Ani twice this week. That's why there's 2 signups this week, is because it resets. So we're gonna kill Ani twice this week.
Don't kill the skull first, guys. That is really amateur right there. I didn't realize I still had to call out core hounds. Kill the highest health
Amateur
target
hour.
in DPS. I'm actually embarrassed that that just happened.
It's not Bear's fault.
I did my job just fine, thank you.
Alright, let's get some mana after these done. And look at the who's on what. Tanks, we're going to want to stack these.
Tank stack, priest, priority dispel on mind control. Your number one
Stay away.
priority is dispelling mind control.
And Hova, stay away from that cave to your left.
Remember, we're gonna pop a restorative potion when the curses go out the first. So everyone have a restorative potion on their bar. They can click when the curses when the.
Yeah, can I have 4, please? Hova?
Remember, stay away from the cave.
We're going to pull when he gets back here.
Rotate, stack them on Lucy,
Nazi
please.
and dosage. Hopefully you're getting mana back.
Pull's coming soon.
Let's get the debuff spread out, guys. Curse of Red, Fairy Fire on all the mobs, please.
Incoming. Stack them. Taunt tanks if you need to.
Dispel.
X is loose.
Stack them.
Drink your potions into curse.
Sloppy's mind controlled. Thanks.
Danger mind control.
The curse.
bad.
New record.
Wow, it is a new record.
So everyone has to tell him a trank shot.
Want me to wait for loot or keep on?
You keep going. We just might talk over each other a couple times, but it's all good. Fell Heart gloves. I think that's an off-spec roll. Does no one need them anymore? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Panda, you still got room in your bank?
Yes.
Okay. Let me know when you don't, and I'm going to start giving these to a different disenchanter.
Okay.
Basically, we're going to fill all the disenchanters' bank spaces.
That's the wrong thing.
Oh, we can pass it out. My bad. Thanks for the heads up. So for the sorry, stream, that probably makes your inputting job harder. Choker of Enlightenment. Or did we say that's?
I think that's Healer Prio.
Healer Prio.
You actually only gave me the choker too, Ilt.
Who did I give the?
Pandemonium.
Darhole says he'll take the gloves.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sorry, I had to check the website see if I had.
Pulling.
So give the gloves to Dar, and if you're a healer, link what you have in your neck for the if you want the choke. Yeah, Cash, you're not eligible for this yet. It's a healer prio. So we got Sloppy and we got Face Melter.
Is that real face melter? What the heck?
Yeah, I cannot get the neck from. And I've been looking on the auction house too.
You can't get the one from Uber's or Strat. That
Nope. I've tried.
Congrats then, if you're the only one
I was
rolling.
gonna farm the AV one. It's really nice.
Yeah, it is. Was just talking to Quell about it. We're like, that's probably third best in slot right now for pre-race.
One last thing. You guys probably know this, Cookie Council, but you can vote if you're eligible for the loot. You can, well, basically, there is never any situation in which you can vote for yourself. You can abstain from voting if you want, but you can never vote for yourself. But you can vote for other people. Anyway, Grat's Face.
So that was Face Melter?
Yeah, go and pass that to Face Melter.
So, Dilix, just to give you a heads up, they did fix it. I just procced Wind Fury 7 times.
Zug's over there ravaging.
I'm testing out Wind Fury here.
Where's that Blades of Light macro?
Ain't coming.
Need to start storm striking then.
If I only had it.
Alright, everybody spread out, stand at max range. Keep Papa alive, win the fight. I think that's how it goes.
Fire protection potion if you're so inclined.
Want to be combat ending. There we go.
We're gonna wait a little bit for mana. Actually, mana's not in bad shape, but we'll wait.
Please wait for mana.
Mages look like they really want it.
Oh, that reminds me. I get
Those rage bars.
I'm not ready because I'm waiting on mana.
What you need?
Thank you.
Now I'm ready.
All right, going in.
I got a tremor totem kind of in the middle. The healers there if you're in my group. just in case. I'm so used to being in the main tank group. I've just been putting Wind Fury down this whole time. Like, oh wait, I don't need to do that.
Holy loot. Sorry, caster. Sorry, healers.
Solid loot, though.
Wow, someone's excited. I can't wait to see what it is. Oh, there it is.
It's all melee stuff.
Wow, that recipe's awesome.
Hey, the reach your
Yeah,
potion.
that's
Cool leather gloves too. That's really good.
Who is a max level alchemist in this raid? Roll if you are a max level alchemist in this raid. Roll. Right now we got Kashilla with the 97. Gonna go to her in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grass Kashilla.
Did someone get the room?
Ooh, can I get it?
Rawhide, I'm going to want you to pull this next pack. Okay. You'll stand at the left, and when they get on you, just call AoE, then hit challenge. They'll die fast.
The Medallion of Steadfast Might. I believe, do all our tanks have that?
Pop does.
Do you have it, Rawhide?
I'm using Onyxia's.
Oh, you got better. Okay.
Yeah.
And you have it, One-Eyed Will?
Yep.
All right, Warriors. Off spec. Roll if you want it. The Medallion of Steadfast Might.
Go ahead, Rawhide.
Okay, thank you.
DPS Warriors roll off spec. Does no one? There we go. You guys are going to tank at some point. 4 Horsemen, baby.
All right, AoE.
Looks like it's going to be Barris in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grass. Now you must tank at least 1 5-man this week.
Well, I was already planning on that, so okay.
He's been in the rotation for a couple weeks doing tank on raid, so he has paid his due.
I was just fucking with him. Striker's Mark. DPS, physical DPS, or melee DPS specifically. Link what you got if you want. Looks like Danger, Sleepytron, Barris, BMAC. Put that in raid chat, Crypt.
I thought I did. Sorry.
Danger, Sleepytron, Barris, BMAC, Crypt.
Is Crypt still a trial?
Surger stack.
What? Say that one more time.
Crypt still a trial?
Let me check.
Crypt is
No, Crypt. No, he's not. He is core. Last week. Yep. Talked about it last week actually.
Oh, you're right.
The trials are Jayan is in his first week. Utha is in his first week. One-Eyed Will's in his. Actually, this is his second week. Jayan, Utha, One-Eyed Will, and Cash are all in their second week, and this is for Pete's first week. But Crypt is a creator.
You ready for that cross that stuns? Hold it a little bit to.
Yep. I'll keep him further back from.
Grats Barris.
Congrats, Barris.
Well, that's half my hit problem solved now.
And these gloves. Oh, so wrong. And these gloves.
Dagger Rogue priority.
Dagger Rogue priority. Sorry, Kisser. This is. We tried that other thing, but I don't know. I didn't like
Can I
it.
get this dog? Healers, come with me.
Is it just a Shanu? If no one else wants it, it's going to go to Shanu in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uncontested to Shanu.
Over here, Rob.
Like he needs more DPS, damn it.
Yes, he does.
It helps us all.
Hey, you.
Get above them more.
Hey, where are dagger spec shamans on that prio? Come on, you got to keep them in there.
We gotta have a dagger spec shaman first.
Going dagger spec shaman, changing for next week.
Didn't Fluket have those gloves on the private
Yeah,
servers
he
for
did.
his one hit?
Spawn.
Because Fluket was a dagger spec shaman with a shield.
When I will play goalie with a range, please. Same thing, Will. Nice.
Hey, stream, do me a favor. If I'm out of range and cores drop, go ahead and need them and just mail them to Dankbang.
I got you.
Careful with that crossy stones.
Cross stun's good.
Got some bad ping for some reason.
Watch out the giants behind us, guys. Don't panic and run into things.
Schematics.
As we're doing this last little bit of trash, we can also probably put single little shadow protection potions on the tanks. Or potions, shadow protection buffs on the tank. But the rest of us don't need them.
Christmas is on a Wednesday. Raid's on a Thursday.
Well, actually, let me go ahead after. Let me say that real quick. Just like what me and you talked about earlier, Sean. What we're going to do next week is going to be also on a Tuesday. The week after that will be the Christmas week, and what we're going to do is I'm going to put 2 calendar events up. One is going to be for Thursday, which is the day after Christmas, and the other calendar event is going to be Friday. What we're going to do is we want you to sign up. What one would be better for you to make, not overall, but just that 1 week, like, because a lot of people, we don't know if they're going to be able to raid the day after Christmas. Some people might be better on the Friday. So what we're going to do is you're only going to sign up for one of those nights, and it's going to be, well, actually, no, you can sign up for both.
Yeah, sign up for both so we know who can make it when. And if you think you prefer one, then just put maybe on the one that you would not prefer, right?
And we're going to raid on whatever night is the most people it's good for, if that makes sense. And that's just going to be.
Tank's going to have to take a free action potion. That means DPS. You can't go ham early. They don't have a rage pot they can take along with it. So give them just a couple seconds. Let them make sure you see 1 or 2 sunders. Of course, we won't have a sunder on the bear target, but just give a few seconds so we can get things together. And then when you AoE, you won't have everything going crazy.
All DPS warriors should be using at least 1 sunder armor to get stacks up on the kill targets, please. And if we can get short snout to fairy fire the X, Shanna to fairy fire the square, and Beanal to fairy fire Oh, you guys are awesome. I won't even mention it again. Thank you, Short.
I'm good.
All right, we're going to take the potion in 3, 2, let's go. DPS.
The curse. Stay out of fire. Stay out of
Moving.
fire. Stay out of fire. The curse.
That was a ting guy. We at least had one ad stacked on the boss the whole fight. Thank you.
Yeah, I could tell because you did 1500 freaking DPS.
Somebody got the room. Good job. I already have that ring. Good.
Does any rogues need the Night Slayer gloves? If so, link what you got in your hands.
Fire Lord.
Do all rogues have those gloves? Wow. Okay, well, they're going to get DE'd if no rogue needs them.
I will take them off spec.
Oh, I didn't realize that it was that people might be wanting them off spec. Okay, if anyone wants them off spec, go ahead and roll for the Night Slayer. If not, I guess they're just going to go to Ashanu.
If you'll go ahead and stand to the right from the beginning.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And yes, that heavy dark iron ring, I believe, is best in slot for bear. I'm not sure if it's best in slot for tanks or not. Is it best in slot in tanks?
Yeah. If it's
Okay.
good for bear, go for that. If one I will doesn't have.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Sounds
cool?
good.
You cool with that, Papa?
Very good with that.
All right, grats, Will.
Thank you.
Super best for bears because of armor multiplication. I think bears definitely have hands, and they're much bigger than you.
Well, they have big, thick claws, though. I bet that would fit on a claw. Or they might
Magic things fit anything.
they might like put them on like a chain around their neck or a rope, not a chain. They probably wouldn't use. God, I'm a
All right,
dork.
let's pull at the same time. Stand to the left.
I'm actually
3, 2, 1.
I'm actually totally sober right now. I haven't smoked all day because I had an inspection of my apartment today, and I didn't want it to reek of marijuana. So
Just a subtle hint of marijuana.
Just yesterday's weed, not today.
Being only AFK real quick, my dog just peed in the house.
nice.
So, Ilt, on the day where you had an inspection of your house, there was also an Amber Alert in the area?
Who was inspecting the house?
The gas was off in the building, and they had to make sure they turned it back on. Had to make sure it was working properly, so they had to check my stove because I have a badass gas stove. Because fuck electric stove.
Yeah,
Why you
fuck
cook
electric.
butter in your stove?
I'd much rather have a fire hazard than having a gas stove.
Yeah. No, you'd rather have a gas stove.
That's what I said.
You said, dude.
But okay.
Yeah, you said the exact opposite.
Yeah, no,
Just turn around.
I'm cool with the fire hazard.
Skelt's just kind of passively hide, even if he hasn't smoked.
I've been smoking pretty much every day for 35 years, so.
All right, these are destroyers. So we're going to pull back a little bit, and let's take a free action. Me and Raw.
Swiss cheese brain is real. You see that?
Not too close, Raw. Come back towards us. Come towards us. The dog will get you.
The Cloud Keeper leg plates in the auction house?
Yep, I went and checked. Those are in fact up there for 2,500 gold.
Gross. Brad bought them.
Over will buy it.
Well, somebody needs to take all that extra gold from those filthy rich fucking.
Bubbly Bear has that much money. Or whatever the fuck his name is.
I hate that somebody named Bubbly Bear has more money than me.
I thought
He's got more
everybody
money
with
than
any
all
Yeah, I
of
was
us.
gonna
has
say.
more money than you, Priest.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Priest, did you get enough gold to fly anywhere yet?
Oh yeah, I got 2 gold right to my name.
Nice.
How are you so broke?
He respecs all the time.
Yeah, let's see. We got the dog coming.
This is one of the parts we have to be careful at, guys.
Everybody pull back.
This is one of our challenging spaces.
All right, flip them.
Make sure we have our situational awareness hats on.
Are you telling them they're spaced out?
No, I'm telling them they need their situational awareness hats on. Fuck, I do need to smoke some weed. I'm getting just fucking stupid right now. I need to talk less.
Stick me on follow. Go light up, buddy.
All right, let's go in the hallway. Not too far back.
I don't know the rest of you.
Hug left. Tight.
Well, you got World Bust. You're not going to get killed, right?
I'll find a way to get only you killed. Don't you worry.
If you want to hang to the right a little bit, Ra, do your best to pick him up. Stunned.
Go ahead and start getting some trash buffs out on these last couple pools. Warlocks and Mages Amplify and Underwater Breathing.
Incoming.
Get any spot buffs on anybody that is missing Fort and like Spirit and Print.
I will amp magic group 6.
We're stunned.
Pete.
So,
I just remember you're the only one that hasn't been here yet. But you've done the weekend pug a couple times, and I think they do it the same way. I was gonna let you know we killed a boss before we killed. But you probably know.
Tanks, your targets.
There's a Star Ruby over on this core hound.
Oh, thank you.
Let's get some. I think we got most trash buffs out. Get some mana up.
Papa, you got circle free this week?
Yep, I put marks in raid.
We only got 3 locks.
Yeah, we need
So
a tank on
we
circle.
need one more.
On circle, correct.
Okay, let's see. Lintock, can you grab circle, please?
There's a lava core over here on this destroyer.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna stop taking the greens in raids. I got a pretty good stockpile in the bank of disenchantment, or enchanting mats. So I'm gonna start setting the threshold to blues and higher and let you guys have the green.
Do healers have Lintock taken care of since he picked up an assignment?
Yeah, I just posted it.
Okay, thanks.
Switch back to Papa after that's done. You're not going to be taking as much damage.
Waiting on one nauseum. Bino, you there?
He's AFK with his dog. We should be fine, right?
So we want to go ahead and pull.
So
Who's
we're gonna go
Bino?
healer.
One-eyed
He's on
Will
one-eye.
might need a little bit of extra.
Bino is on one-eyed Will.
I'll
So you guys keep an eye open for one-eye Will. He shouldn't take too much damage. Let's do it.
Like 12 healers.
Oh god.
Pop it down. Rawhide, pick up Gar as well.
Can we get a battle res on top? Heals on Rawhide. He's got.
We're gonna pull Skull off. Rawhide, stay on Gar, build an aggro.
Man, it's got like 5 resist in a fucking row.
I think triangle's loose.
Pop up home.
More is down.
Pull Skull out.
Everybody get away from Skull.
Pull X out. Pull Square out. Just separate them. Go different direction. Healers, make sure that you're in range of your tank.
And talk down.
Right, I'm dying.
Grabbing circle.
Range finish star, range finish X, range finish circle. Tanks
Heal
call out
Hova.
your banishes.
Heal Hova.
Tanks call out your banishes.
I'm taking triangle.
Diamond's off next.
Papa, get moon.
Spread them out to the wall.
Get away from them.
Nice work, guys. Little sloppy, but good pickup after the main tank went down.
Well, at least you had last week, Papa, where you didn't die already. Hey, an obsidian edge blade. Let's do the Fellheart horns because those are just off spec. So if anyone wants those off spec, roll on the demon horns. It's going to get disenchanted in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna grab the surger in the hall if we have enough people.
Yep, everybody up to the hallway. Let's get this surger, and then once everybody's here and ready, let's get a full rebuff before lava pack.
Earth Fury helmets, shaman. Link what you got in your helm spot if you want that, your head spot. We got face smelter. Any other shaman need that? You got 5 seconds to link. Otherwise, Face Melter gets it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats. It's your night, dude.
Sweet. 5-piece right there.
And the OEB, is that? Do we have two-handed? We have two-handed. Do we have two-handed? Or is that off spec for everybody? I don't know what.
I think Bush was our only two-handed warrior.
God, really?
Red Hoof is as well.
Are you?
Oh, that's right, Red Hoof.
Oh, Red Hoof is not in Discord.
Well, I'm not sure if Red Hoof just took Earthshaker for.
A little bit of fire resist.
Okay, can we get full rebuff before we pull this, please, Pop? We're missing a lot of fortitudes, which is going to get people one shot.
So I'm just going to give that to Red Hoof, right?
Well,
is there any other warrior who's a two-handed main spec? Unless someone else says something, it's going to go to Red Hoof in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think Bear's convinced him.
Bushlight is a two-hander, and he uses OEB.
Well, because we haven't had either of the rag drops yet.
That makes me feel much better that he already has it, because he had to sit. That would have sucked if he had to sit tonight in that drop.
Unless my add-on is wrong, I see 13 missing Mark of the Wild.
I'm one of them, but I'm back here at the boss. And that's also why I hit no red.
You ready for a summon?
I'm running to you. Guess I'll take a summon. I can see you guys.
Guys, I've got 3 druids with full mana and 13 people without paw print. We can do this raid much faster and much more efficiently if we buff. Especially when we're just standing around waiting for loot. Anyways, this is the perfect time to buff after. Thank you.
Were we able to put that rune out as well?
I didn't check.
I think Amoro got it.
Nice. All right, just be aware. I got the one in the back, Raha.
Yep, I see it.
All right, we got enough mana. Let's keep going.
Did anybody happen? Sorry.
Click off Amplify Magic.
Did anyone happen to see what time we actually started pulling?
I think it was like 6:20.
9:50, 9:20.
In real time, bro.
Got moon pop.
21.
$21.
All right, get. Raha, get square.
Dilix over there getting
Oh,
punished.
one-eyed will. Quiver's free. We're getting stunned.
I must have pissed him off or something.
Hi, baby.
What, the lava elemental or the baby?
A lot of pissed off stuff happening.
Was that Ips Mc with the Amber Alert again?
Everybody's pissed off. Oh, fuck.
Oh, that was a good one, Papa.
Oh, heavy sigh. It's a good thing I got a thick skin, you motherfucker.
My daughters are having a screaming match over a pipe cleaner.
That sounds about right.
Par. Cut it in half.
All right, let's pull these.
X is getting away from us.
Moon's out first.
All right.
Move out of flames, guys. Please don't tank the elemental in the flames.
I'm stunned.
I know. gotta let me finish, Papa.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, I was trying to preemptively get it away so the stun wouldn't happen when it died, but couldn't.
Can you relink the marks? I was going on class. I'm not quite sure.
I mean, that's, yeah, just being rawhide, but I mean, right now the moon and the square is actually a banish.
Okay.
Yeah, just the banishes are going to come out randomly and stun people. It's nice to just play ping pong with the raid and make sure that they're not beating on a healer.
Oh, hey, it's not mandatory or nothing, but if any of you, if any of you guys have leftover or extra rune cloth laying around, I'm in the process of making 100 Onyxia cloaks for the 2 raids and some extra one. And it takes 500 bolts of rune cloth, and each bolt is 5 rune cloth, so that is 2,500 rune. I have already about almost 400 bolts, but still need about 100 more. Darhole gave a bunch.
Get back.
Stream gave some,
Get back because of Baron.
and I farmed up about 125 bolts myself. But that being said, if anyone feels like donating some rune cloth, I don't normally ask for donations, but that's a whole lot of rune cloth, and it is going towards the raid. We're going to be handing you guys Oni cloaks free of charge. So if anyone feels like donating a bit of rune cloth this week, feel free to send some rune cloth to Dank Banker.
I got 50 bolts.
I can cover the rest of the rune cloth that's needed.
I just had multiple people listen to me, so you guys don't have to go crazy with it. But for sure, send some if you got some land. If I get a whole bunch extra, I'll probably end up holding on to it because as we get more people into the raid core, it's just natural stuff happens. We'll have to keep making them Omni Cloak.
Let's get some spot buffs on some people. Actually, buffs look pretty good, to be honest. It's just nobody important died. Just for everybody that's done MC, you go to the moon is the jump spot, or the bomb spot rather. If you have the bomb, go to the moon, run into the wall, blow up. I think everybody's been here and knows how it goes.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think literally Pete's our only new guy, and he's done the Saturday thing a couple weeks.
I need to practice a few times.
Oh, that's right. We got Kisser.
Are we ready to pull on next go around, guy? Buffed and ready. Man it up.
What was it? 34 honor HKs at one time.
El, you're missing your info.
Oh shit! Thank you.
Fucking mages.
How did I? Oh, the Gar must have taken it off. And whoever that was that whispered me that they were going to send me 500 rune cloth. I don't know if you need to do that. That might be a bit.
I got you. I'm gonna send it anyways.
Can you send 250 to me instead?
I do already have the 100 Essence of Fire needed though, and then I'm going to dump 100 gold into Rune Thread, and then we'll have it.
Let's give Papa, a good half a second. He's in fire resist gear, guys. Remember. Let's make sure that we're healing the main tank. And Priest dispelling like mad. Everybody pop resto pots if you have mana, except Priest maybe mana pots.
Oh yeah, caster DPS, restorative potions on the pole on this one.
And yeah, it's not really quite about Sunder. It's about abilities landed. Because Fury Warrior should be using Sunder armor, like I said.
Just once is enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
Melee out.
Short snout. Hova.
Melee out. Back in.
Dosage.
Burn this guy. Burn it hard. Kill it.
He's pretty close.
Nice work, guys.
Arcanist Mantle, that's off spec for everybody. So mages, unless you want to roll main spec for some reason, if you want to roll main spec for some reason and get your, I guess I should do that first, and get your 3-piece, then go ahead and link your shoulder. So I'll give that 5 seconds if any mage wants to use a main spec roll for those. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, mages, roll off spec for those. Looks like it's going to be Pandemonium in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ova wants to be a mage.
I got one coming. Level 57.
Druids, off spec for those. If you want those, /roll. Unless you want to use a main spec roll for them. If you want to use a main spec roll for them, then link what you got. I think you guys probably already have them. In which case, Leaf Shade. Would you want those off spec?
Sorry, who?
No.
Or Leaf Shade. Wow, man. Sorry.
Why would you insult him like this?
I don't know. I think that guy caused me some kind of fucking trauma, man. Seriously. You want those one-eyed? Do you have those by any chance, the shoulders?
I don't have them.
Well, I'm going to give them to you in case the world ends one day and we have to ask you to heal.
Alright, sounds good.
Congrats, Leaf Shade.
Oof. Wow, that was embarrassing.
I'm gonna make a druid call him Leaf Shades.
Boss time.
Now is a good time to.
Let's get melee on square.
Or sorry, that greater arcane protection potion.
Yes, everyone drink a greater arcane protection potion. And why don't we have group 6 go to X, and all the druids and Vespillo go to all the druids and Vespillo go to Skull.
Do you guys care about evening out healers?
Nope. Actually, I'm going to go to Skull too, just because that'll be totally even.
Everybody have greater arcane protection potion?
Where's that add-on?
I am looking at it, and I'm just not calling out names.
Go ahead and call out names.
But they already figured it out, so it's
Okay.
all good, guys. I've got it covered. Be patient.
Patience, what's that?
That's what I told him earlier when he was talking.
Tar in front of them.
That was an ilt snipe right there. A good one
guys?
too. Ishanu's good at ilt snipes.
No, we can't wait 26 minutes. Papa, real gear.
Oops.
That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, Papa.
He's just trying to save time. For
Hey, I had nothing to do with it.
Quiet Stag, I'm still out DPS than you.
Oh!
Oh,
damn.
Now we're just telling lies.
Should be good to go, right?
Jesus takes liars.
Yeah.
Sunders, Warriors. Bueller.
Curse to curse. Curse to curse.
I am so fucking lucky he chose to teleport.
You were very
New record.
By 0.3 seconds, guys. Nice work.
No melee deaths. Good job, healers.
Yeah, really good work.
Lord knows I tried to die.
Did you wreck bears?
Yes.
Okay, I really think that maybe this isn't clear, but all warriors should be using recklessness on the same bot, including the tank. If you coordinate with the tank, then your recklessness will align with their recklessness and maybe you won't try to die.
How am I supposed to pull threat then?
Yep.
Okay, mages. If you want this for your 3-piece as a main spec piece of loot, link your gloves. If no one links their gloves in 5 seconds, we're all going to roll. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Dillix,
1.
can you drop your totems back?
Mages roll. It's going to be Orion in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats Orion.
Rune, please. Is Amora running to get the rune?
Yes, looks like it.
Mana Storm leggings. If any healers would like those Mana Storm leggings, link what you have in your pants. Wow, that sounded bad.
Oh.
Well.
Ooh, it's kind of hot in here. That kind of party.
Tink
It's like a 5 grade.
If no other healer links something in about 5 seconds, it's going to go to Kisser. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great.
Thank you.
So have we just now basically hit an hour?
Just about.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty good, huh?
Yeah, pretty normal pace.
I said pretty good, Amora. Not really good, pretty good. I reined it in there intentionally.
It's terrible.
Okay, guys, wrap it up, he says.
If we don't get jinxed by Ilt, hopefully, let's just keep up a steady pace, stay focused, get through MC, and then we'll take a break as we fly to Ani, like we did.
Ilt, just in case you missed it, there's a lava core back.
I did miss it, thank you.
Ilt, Felcore bracer, Felcloth bracer.
Thank you.
Ilt, Felcloth bracers, right here. Did you miss them?
Okay,
Hey, Ilt.
I think there's a fell cloth bracer.
I don't see him though. Someone jump on top of the fell cloth bracer.
I think that's a joke from last
Yeah, I
week.
think it's a joke.
Motherfuckers!
It's actually a boomer?
I'm gonna go smoke some weed. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you should. That's my favorite part.
We thought you already were.
been a pretty calm and quiet night. I just have to throw something out there. Sorry. Sorry, Ill.
Don't be sorry.
He's already doing the joint.
He's going to start one marijuana.
Also,
I'm back.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
You got people in the fire.
I do see that fire record.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
How have we still not got a soundboard for that?
Because that
really is fun as seeing how I say it every time.
We told people not to do that because that I quickly envisioned that becoming super annoying. It would lose its awesomeness if we had a soundboard. Although it would be cool if we could have Maury saying spoon on the soundboard.
And the four
Get
pony.
the dog. Oh no. That's tight, Papa. I believe in you. Okay.
No, not worth it.
Where's your nifty stopwatch, man?
It takes 30 seconds if you put it on.
Good Boy Scout comes prepared.
Yeah, we need to have Gogu new record, Gogu cookie nipple, Gogu two hands, Maury.
Let's bring these back and don't put totems up too close.
Alistar just saying something
Bringing these
generally
back.
cranky.
Usually it's, come on guys, wake the fuck up.
The X turned away. Okay, night. Ting ting.
Moon's coming on.
I'll get it.
Out of
Stunned.
flames, guys.
Get back. Who's out on the bridge?
Womp.
You scare me.
Dog's coming, guys. Get way back. Back.
Get back to where you once belonged.
Pull totems, ugly. Dilix, ugly. We're good. Sorry.
Good job.
We're butchering Zug's name like we butchered, or like I butchered Root Road. Because it's Zug Life, like Thug Life.
Well, then he should have spelled it like that. It's
I've been
definitely
saying
It was
Zug in my
taken.
head.
It was fucking taken. I couldn't believe.
Wah, wah.
guy or something, man. That's just
I always thought his name was Zugly.
We had this,
Which also works.
Like ugly.
we had this guy on the private. He's in the guild now. He was raided with us on the private server. He's not raided with us now, but Rutro like Scooby Doo, like Rutro, and but I always pronounced it, and it used to tilt him pretty bad, I think. But I mispronounced it for a solid year and a half. I kind of like Zugly though.
Doesn't matter how you call it. I carried the name over from regular WoW, so I probably could have spelt it properly over here, but I didn't.
Style chic too now.
Exactly, that's why I kept it. It was that or spell my name with ketchup with an alt 147E.
We had a guy that was in the guild and he named his tune Bacon, and it was the coolest name ever. And then he decided he wanted to roll on a different server and quit like the second day. I was so stoked that we had Bacon in the guild, though.
We have a meat Slurpee.
Yeah, Bacon.
I'm still not sure how to feel about that.
Does anyone else know the Ugly Duckling album?
Pull these
that
back
reminds them
so
of?
we don't get the dog calls.
Deep cut.
Have you seen Meat Slurpees like looking for group ads? Like he has little witty things in his lads about it.
Unfortunately, I have.
ting ting
Ting,
ting
ting.
ting 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 ting.
Moon's and 5 pop.
Stunned.
Wah, wah.
Any tank, grab Moon. I'm looking for square. Stunned again. Same
Yeah,
tank,
fire.
just grab it if you can. Any tank.
If anyone is in a BG and they happen to kill Asmongold, Esfand, or that McConnell guy, make sure you screenshot it and put up a...
The problem is 2 of them are paladins, and that's literally impossible to kill.
Yeah.
Well, just if it happens.
McConnell came back.
I don't know.
Mongold always has two priests healing him.
Well, the thing is they can't queue. You can't queue as a group for AV. So if they do AV, it's a good chance they might not have a bunch of people.
Let's get the dog coming down next.
Okay.
But if you guys end up
quitted,
if you guys do like pre-made, whatever the other one is,
You can't pre-made either of them.
Oh, I think pre-made. We did have some guildies going in together earlier in the other one. They were talking about it in guild chat.
WSG can, but AV's like impossible, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I think back in the day there might have been an add-on that you could do it with. But
There was. I remember.
Did I queued you up at the same exact time?
Oh.
Or something.
Well, they used to have an add-on that would help you with
We used to sit and vent and like count down. Okay, everyone click, everyone do it, and you count it down, and everyone would try, and we'd get like 25 of us sometimes in the same group. But
Yeah, me and Panda tried that earlier, the countdown, and we ended up in 2 different groups, popped at exactly the same time.
Yeah,
Alistair and I tried that earlier. It didn't work.
Too many people.
Too many.
On day 1, it's way too popular.
Yeah,
Later on, it'll work better.
Give it 2 weeks, it'll work.
Most of them will quit, I think, after they hit Exalted.
The rep, yeah. Exactly.
Shit, I will.
Total
AV sucks.
Oh, that's my bad.
Stunned.
Wondering how fast people are getting honor and pre-made.
Face it away.
Because if there's a lot of pre-mades in Warsong Gulch and you're actually having to battle, then AV, 5-minute AV for 3k honor might be best farm.
Yeah, there's potential for it.
I just want to clarify.
Actually, Papa, let's skip it this time. Let's see if we can. Let's skip it a little bit. Let's kill the other one by the. You know what I'm saying? Let's not skip the next one, but skip.
Yeah, I know you do opposite whatever I do.
I think we I don't know. We usually do pretty good with this.
Yeah.
There's a core hound back there that needs loot.
Oh, sweet, thanks. I'll grab it on the way back up to the next boss. Well, I'll probably
I
get.
was going to call this out. I always do. Rawhide on Skull, One-Eyed Will on Crop. Let's do Hova on Square, and do Barris on.
Does anybody know how much more rep you get in AV for win?
It's like 300 for a win or something, isn't it?
I was getting about.
I know it's about 3 for a loss. So is it the same for a win?
You get more for a win, but not that much more. Let's think about the boss.
Factor in the turn-ins.
You get 389 for killing the boss.
Oh, I thought you were talking about just the total you got at the end, like the bonus total. The couple I did, I would get like 2,300 for a win and like 1,700.
All right, let's move to Papa. Everybody, stack.
Make sure you pay attention to the make sure you pay attention to the interrupt targets.
Lintop.
Person in the middle interrupts first.
Stag, Red Hoof, move up. Shadow Dog.
Hova says he's tanking square. Is that a problem?
Oh,
No,
that's correct. Sorry. Hova Square. Wait.
Hova's not on your end. Oh, Hova is on. Yeah, Hova's on Square. Barris is on main.
Oh,
Well, I appreciate that clarification.
It's my bad. Okay. Good call, guys. Sorry.
If they both switched, it would have been fine, but if not, we could have been in trouble. So, all right.
Well, now.
No, it ain't happening.
Short snouts the jinx.
With full ilt there.
Nice loot.
No vendor strike.
Wow.
You win.
Be careful,
This
man.
time.
Start getting a little cocky with that shit. All right, Giant Stalker Epilots. Hunters, if you don't have that yet and you want it, link what you got in your shoulders.
That was a really good stack, guys. Nobody died. It was a really clean kill. New record by 1.5 seconds.
We got Pete Wack and JM. Both are trials, so both are equal.
Hova, quit trolling.
Oh, what's all the loot?
Because he's a whore.
Hova, you're not a hunter.
Hova.
Hunter.
When I will, it's fine.
It's just a rank 1.
You can stack on the surgery now.
Yep, stack.
I broke it early for you. No, it's just... It's called having no hit rating.
Unless he has another one to banish, he can't.
Anyone else got an opinion on this piece of Giant Stalker stuff? Looks like we're gonna have the 2 trials roll. So JN and Pete Wack, may your dice be lucky. You 2 roll. Ooh.
No, we said
Pete
lucky.
Wack with a 6. Sorry, Pete. Congrats to JN. We need one of your noises now, Barrett.
Wah, wah.
So ilt's the jinx.
No. Knight Slayer shoulder pads. Any rogues need them?
I didn't see Hova roll. He didn't even get a chance at him.
Rolls on everything except warrior stuff. Danger, Sleepy, and Crypt. All 3 are raiders.
Spoon.
It's fun.
Votes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Crypt.
Congrats, dude.
Thank you.
The spell.
Please.
Yeah, but this, I'm not around the corner, so you might actually already be doing it, but we are going to clear out the trash. Yep.
Oh!
We're stunned there. Utha.
Who let Dar die?
Nextar, you've been pretty good about not dying, Nextar. I don't remember the last time you've died.
I got it 2 Fire Blossoms back to back.
Like, who can we blame for you dying?
Himself?
Angel.
It's my fucking Audi buff, man.
What, those last 30 seconds?
like an hour left or so.
Cenarian belt.
Or fear belt just.
Hey, Hilt, there's a Cenarian belt over here.
Why is it always druid stuff?
Hey,
We have
Hova,
3
there's
druids
a
and they
belt
have
for you.
everything.
It's Leaf Shades.
Oh, that's right, it's Leaf Shade's belt, not Hova's belt. My bad.
Right.
You healers all have that, right? Roll off spec if you guys want that. You two, one-eyed. I think you might be the only one rolling, but we'll see. 5, 4, 3,
That's
2,
Leaf
1.
Shade.
Ash.
You guys. Can you trade the day raid for some Earthray belts?
Well, I'd love some mage belts. Like, they're good. Not, well, the belt's not as much, but the wrists. I want mage wrists.
I want chamois bracers.
The mage that's been spamming in the Mancrick Discord server for ages for those bracers. He's up to 1,000 gold.
For 1,000 gold. 2,000, Jesus.
Okay, let's get hunters assigned to pull the ragers. The hunters are gonna do the pull, and Papa's gonna run in and grab gold mag after the pull is made.
Or he's gonna say that's what he'll do, and then he'll just go face pull it.
Lava core right here.
Yeah, we'll have the hunter's pull, and I'll try to use Wreck on this one to get a little bit ahead on aggro.
Is that a challenge?
Sounds like use wreck at all warriors. I like.
Then we got hunters assigned.
Well, I got 8 minutes left on mine anyway, so rip.
Are they both getting pulled to the same side, or?
No, each dog is pulled to their separate side. Who was that asking?
Pete, it looks like Jane's in position.
So Jane pulls Skull to Rawhide, the triangle, Stream pull X to One-Eyed Wild, and then as soon as you guys have aggro on something, Papa's gonna run in and pull Gold Mag to where he's standing now, just about. And then the 2 tanks, One-Eyed and Rawhide, you guys can slowly move the Ragers up here on the hill once they're both out of range. So you can get chain healed and shit to be more efficient.
All my healers could already be standing now on the diamond. Everybody's ready. Let's do it.
Wait.
Said
Sorry.
everybody ready.
Yeah, and I said, wait. Sorry.
One would have been okay.
We're good.
He even did the right number of weights, too.
Yeah, he did.
On you hunters.
Yeah, on hunters.
Took you like 15 seconds to show up on the threat meter there, Papa.
Yeah, that's scary as shit.
I hate resist.
Reaction.
So bad.
Turn it. Nice kill, guys.
Another glove.
And the melee live.
All right, Warlocks, go ahead and roll if you want those off spec.
Runes of warding have been destroyed. Hunt down the infidel.
I'm going to assume everyone has them off spec if no one rolls in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chamois chest, shamans, Link, what you got? There's no shamans want the Nigel. We got Zug. We're gonna assume it's those two in 5, 4. Yeah, did set bonuses for you guys?
It's an odd number, not an actual 5 or 4. It's a.
It's fun.
Uh, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's amazing. I make so many fucking mistakes, guys. If you could see all of the different chats that I'm in, you would realize just how many mistakes I make because I get busted on shit that half you guys don't even. Anyway, grats, Nigel. And our second pair of core leather gloves tonight. So Sean was the only one that went for those last. What are we doing with these?
I just passed because they were a lot better for him than me.
Okay, so we got Crypt and Utha. Utha is off spec. Are they off spec for both of you?
No, I'm a dagger rogue.
That's Crypt speaking.
Correct.
Utha, do you still plan on going swords later? If you get swords first?
Yeah, I will. I really hate daggers, to be honest.
Okay, then yeah, they should go to Crypt.
Grass Crypt. And it looks like someone got the rune, although you guys are standing right there, so. Can I get a summon? I'm getting good about not responding to these macros.
Oops, that's a portal to org.
Who's our... is Vespillo our...
Vespillo is Frost.
I can pull it too.
We also have a different Frost. I believe it's... I can't remember.
Hella Down?
Hella Down. Oh, are you Winter's Chill?
Yes.
Oh.
You don't remember that discussion last week?
I do. I just can't remember who won the role.
Actually, I may change up my assignment. Barris, I'm going to switch you and Hova. Sorry about that.
For some reason, I could have...
Somehow I don't mind that I'm getting the DPS.
Yeah. It's a better
Oh,
move.
why?
I didn't get that summon, so I'm just going to run up. But it's okay, because I can see you guys, and I'm running.
We got sheeps assigned? Or you want me to
No,
just
because I'm still running up.
So how about we go Stagna, Square, Panda, Moon, Orion, Triangle, Vespillo, Diamond, and then it's hella down on the pool, correct?
Yep. Just make sure you kind of after you frostbolt the skull, and then just kind of run a little bit towards the lava there, because it makes it easy.
Then we're gonna ting the square and the X, and then pull one healer at a time, real quick.
And Hova, you know this fight pretty well, right? As far as Domo's concerned, you and
Yes. Yes, sir.
One Eye, you did it last week, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Pandemonium, which one did you want me to sheep against?
We're on the moon. Stag, Square, Panda, Moon, Orion, Triangle, Vesp.
Thank you.
Yep.
Need some more shadow prot.
Just give the priest a few seconds to get mana back after buffing.
While they're drinking, I will say this, Vespillo, if you want to go Arcane, you're more than welcome to, and we'll have another mage roll. I'm back to Arcane. I did my month, and I'm done with it. So just let me know if you want to go back to Arcane, and if you do, we'll switch you out with someone.
Oh, I like that call on the pre-bubbles on stream and Pete.
Okay, they're both bubbled. Ready, go!
You Ella.
All right, Paul.
Reckless mortals, none may challenge the sons of the living flame.
Ting ting stack. Nice.
Triangle up. Grabbing this healer.
Yep, kill that healer next.
Triangle.
Getting trying.
We can kill Diamond next. Just
Or
cleave
Diamond, I'm sorry.
Star's off of me. Coming back.
Grab Moon. Rawhide. Never mind. I'll grab.
I'm on skull.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna grab.
Okay.
Circle's coming back too.
I'll get the square
Rawhide.
next.
Rawhide, get ready to pick up the mobs coming up the hill, guy.
Magic Reflect, Magic Reflect.
Timber healers are stunnable. Other mob up the hill, sir.
Grabbing circle.
Let's go ahead and just kill this other healer. Cleave them all down real quick, okay?
Magic Reflect, Magic Reflect.
New record.
Really good kill, guys. New record by 2 seconds.
Impossible.
Nice.
Go ahead and head to Rag, and we can get buffed up and in position while El hands out loot, and we can just summon.
Brashly, you have come to wrest the secrets of the
Get some summoners, res on the hunter on the way by.
Regret the recklessness of your quest. I go now to summon the Lord whose house this is. Should you see an audience,
Let's do
You always teabagging people.
Let's do the Fire Guard. Let's do the Fire Guard shoulders first. We gave him to One-Eyed Will. I think we gave him to One-Eyed. Who was that? The Cloak.
It was the cloak last time.
Okay.
He should definitely get those shoulders.
I'm
if
thinking
he
he
doesn't
should
have them.
get. Do you have those shoulders, Will?
Nope.
Grats.
Thanks.
All right, let's do that belt of whispered secrets for shadow priests and warlocks.
Bob's not in here too bad.
Oh, my
Bob's
God,
got it.
Oh, Bob does have it?
and,
Okay.
We're all talking that we consider it off spec with Banthok Sash.
Well, let's put it this way. If you want to use your main spec on it, link your belt. If not, in 5 seconds we'll roll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys.
It's considered a BIS item, so
it's still going to count on the website as a BIS item, regardless of who wins it.
It's probably going to get DE'd then.
Are you guys serious?
Yeah, we have 2 hit items. We need to wear it.
All right, I'm going to disenchant it then. Here you go, Panda.
Wow, that's sad.
Yeah, it sure is. But I'm not going to play that fucking game.
So like Shadow Priest off spec is not gonna get a chance to roll for that, like PvP or something.
Nah, it's bullshit. I guess you guys won't. All right,
We won't wear it till later. That's the whole point. Yeah, I mean, we're not trying to be dicks. We just won't wear it.
I take shit that I will need later. Like I'd roll on the Robe of All to Power. I wouldn't say I'm not going to roll on it. I'd fucking roll on it, and I'm going to use that. Won't use that for a year and a half.
We got our T2 belt next in like a month. That's the issue, right?
All right, that's fine.
Nobody really wants.
I gave it to Panda. Shadow Priest can roll off spec if they want it, and Panda can give it to a Shadow Priest.
Oh, you want to give it to a Holy Priest?
Oh, Holy Priest, my bad. The whole thing kind of just threw me off.
Yeah, Holy Priest roll off spec.
Yeah, I don't want paragraphs typed up right now. That's cool. I'm not going to read it. We can talk later about it. So the leaf. We got hunters. Link. Just say me if you want to leave.
Yeah, all the other hunters here have the bow, so it's all.
Oh, it is. Is that Pete?
Yeah.
Or is that Jan? You have Jan has the bow.
Jan has the bow.
Wow. Congrats, Pete. I'm just honestly surprised that best. I've just never seen a best in slot piece get garbaged before. But whatever is clever. If you guys don't care, I don't care.
Yeah.
I see Maddox as the winner of the.
Andy, you can give that to Maddox. Sorry for the gut instinct disenchant thing, but
I already disenchanted.
I'm so glad we can pass after the fact, because my bonehead ass, that's a valuable tool. Can me and Pete get a summon? Pete, dude, you could have just run to the next thing. Just in the future,
I thought you had to loot it out of the chest.
Nah. We can pass shit out all the way through the raid.
Oh.
They change that.
So Shammies, if you're in a melee group and tank group, you want to be in your spot. Like, I think Nigel, you can go where Face Melter is, and Face Melter, if you can move over a little, or you can kind of space it in there.
Yeah, we normally have 2 shamans over here to the left, and then 1 shaman behind on the peninsula is normally our positioning. So Zucker's good, Face Melter's good, and then Nigel's normally somewhere up there where he can get tank totems in position.
You can come over here with the tanks. We'll do them a little bit.
We got a priest belt drop while you were back there.
Oh, okay. Can you link it? Do you have it on you? If you're a priest and you want that belt, link your waist. Man, loot's gonna be a pain for you to track this week, isn't it, stream? I'm sorry.
Are we good with Rawhide and One-Eyed Will tanking? Rawhide tanking just like he did last week, and One-Eyed Will being.
Yeah, so basically, correct me if I'm wrong, but basically I will tank at the beginning, and you guys will definitely want to have a pool of rage for when he does his Wrath of Ragnaros. I should get knocked back, and when Wrath of Ragnaros happens, he drops aggro or resets aggro, so the other 2 tanks will taunt to try to make sure they can already have rage to build up a quick threat. Whoever has it then, the other 2 tanks will then do the same thing, building up rage, so they have plenty of rage to do the taunt on the next Wrath of Ragnaros.
Stream. Go ahead and keep it and see if any priests in the Decor need it, and if they do, just give it to them, have them roll or whatever, or use it as loot. If no one in the Decor needs it, just send it to the guild bank, dank banker.
Yes, we should have some fire resistance.
Have a better place that you might recommend I stand. We've mixed things up the last couple weeks, so I'm not sure what the most effective spot would be to fill out healing coverage.
You can stack like up to 3 healers on the same spot.
I've always been told it's 2.
Are you a tank healer, Maddox?
Yeah, at night we usually...
Not necessarily.
So Shadow and Orin, you can move over here. Give them a little bit more space. like over to where Sloppy is, and then let a couple healers in.
We've just got
Back
a fuck
here.
ton of healers. So Maddox, if you want to stand like back in this spot, across the lava, right across from us.
Yeah.
And then you can hopefully probably be in range of melee.
Yeah, I see 6 healers in range of the main tanks.
Are you in range of me right now, Maddox? I mean, it's just right there where you're standing.
Yep,
Okay,
we're good.
That's perfect. So you can just heal the melee, probably in range of the main tank. Everybody pop fire protection potion, please.
Oh, I need to make a mana gem.
We got 3 stacked on the right side. I'm not sure.
I've done 3 stacks a couple times in the daytime raid. It's not really that bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. I can't find a spot.
Yeah, I'm just going somewhere else.
Yeah, we've never done 3 before.
We have 1 week and we got blown up 4 fucking times, so I'm not doing that again.
The healers should be standing back behind so they don't have to stack like Juan and Ozzy. Like Sloppy is now, but it's okay. We're good
I'll
now.
be out of range of the tanks and just do raid healing, but I might have to duck in if someone else goes down.
Wow, I just got owned by my own add-on.
Oh, did someone screenshot that shit? Oh, you don't have it to post. You just saw it. At least you busted him. He busted himself out for it. That's awesome. I'm not
close to people.
Sir. Well, never mind. I just thought I saw a spot. There's got to be a spot. We always have a spot for everyone to be in. Unless we just
Kisser,
have.
do you need to be over here? Because you can take my spot at Leo.
Kisser's fine. Why does Kisser's fine?
No, he can be right there.
I think he's.
stand behind
I think he's
okay.
worried he can't hit everybody or something. We have tons of healers.
This is about as good as it's gonna get, I think.
Yeah, we're way good. We got healers in range of everybody. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's. Everybody's got buff. Everybody said they're ready on the ready check.
Let's do
Warriors, Warrior, Rawhide, One-Eyed Will, be ready to have rage build up. Taunt immediately when he says, "Taste the flames of Sulfuron." DBM says, "Wrath of Ragnaros." Taunt immediately and dump your raid. Melee, remember it's a full threat reset. Go a little easy. Don't just spam a big ability right afterwards. Have the taunt wears off because you'll get hit. Warriors, be ready to intercept. Dilix, you are also going to be a target. So if you feel like running out so you don't get hit and a warrior's going to get hit instead, you can do, or you can just eat it, fall in the lava, and run back in. Let's go ahead and start it up, guys.
Can I start?
Yep, on you, Dilix. Let's own this piece of loot pinata.
If we kill this in 3 minutes, we're gonna have cleared. And God, I don't want to jinx. I'm gonna shut up. Right
don't do it. Don't do it.
We will have cleared like 20 minutes faster, I think, than we did last week. Am I right? 20 minutes?
So you trying to troll us?
It's not, MC is not hard, guys. Just a little bit of focus. Doesn't require being try hard. Just people paying attention, rolling along, having fun, and it goes pretty smooth.
I think we can get faster too, like quite a bit.
Yep.
No, you're Rip. Yeah, seriously. Now that I just said that, don't make me jinx us. And Melee, pay attention because we got a first-time tank. So don't fucking wipe. Remember that. Don't, like he said, no big ass abilities when you're not supposed to be doing. Did I take a fire protection potion? Yeah, I did.
Justice shall be met.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now for you, insects. Boldly
Get the debuffs up. Sunder's up.
Now you shall see it firsthand. By fire be purged.
and I get fucking knocked back right as I pop my cooldown.
Wah wah.
This motherfucker.
Serves
you right.
Just be ready to intercept. Taunt immediately. Taunt, taunt, taunt. Nice taunt. Dump that threat.
Four, three.
Man, I even ran out too.
Wrath. Taunt, 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 taunt.
Four, three.
Be ready to taunt and intercept.
1.
Taunt, taunt, taunt. Finish it.
4, 3, 2.
Easy.
So we just cleared in like an hour and 40 minutes.
It's the kisser effect.
Maybe.
Canadian village.
And we're gonna have Bilious again next week.
Do Canadians have some kind of like really cheesy battle cry that they have when they all do something good?
Thanks.
Sorry.
Or no, I'm sorry.
Are you Canadian too, Maddox?
Nope.
How many Canadian? Type 1 if you're Canadian.
I live right by you, man.
God, we got a lot of Canadians.
There's
1.5.
4?
We only had, I guess that's, I don't know. Seems like a lot.
Our whole team.
Darhole, you're Canadian?
Darhole reluctantly claimed it.
I'm a real Canadian. I live on the west.
All right, this is good loot. Let's do the Nemesis legs here. Let's Warlocks. Go ahead and link what you got if you need them. Do all the Warlocks have the Nemesis legs?
If Shadow's got them, we all got them.
Oh. Alright, we're getting into Pandemonium in 5, 4, 3, 2. And dude, Pandemonium, save some bag space too. Like, don't put yourself out for this. Like,
Trust me, I got plenty of bag space. I got plenty of alts. Got plenty of shit. I literally have 5 bags open for this, so it's not that big.
Resto Druids, I don't know where Short Snout. Do you have these legs, Short Snout? Oh, you got him last or I don't know. I don't know why he's off. Shanna has the Cenarian. Binal has the Padres trousers. Short Snout's back online. Short Snout, do you have and or need? If so, link. Oh. Graspino. What should I do first? Which one of these is the best to do? Because I usually try to save the best for last. Which one of these should I do first? The Perdition's Blade or the Band of...
Perdition's Blade, there's only one person that's going to roll on.
Who's that?
Crypt.
So should I just give that to Crypt now?
Crypt is dead right now.
Yeah,
but I think I'm unresable. I'm like a million feet in the air.
Can you give loot to a dead person?
Yes, give it to him before he has release.
Alright, Gratz Crypt.
He is pretty high up in the air.
Did you get that in your bags?
It said I received it.
Awesome.
That's Crypt Band.
All right, Band of Curia. Who is that going for? Is that going for rogues equal? I can't remember this. Is it
rogues equals ferals equals hunters at this point?
I think. Well, one I did still. We gave him some loot, but he is still a trial, so I don't think he's going to be in for this Band of Curia. So, see that. So,
do no hunters want that?
I imagine they would.
Well, the trial.
threat trot greater than rogue equals cat, bear equals hunter. So basically, rogues and hunters. Link what you got if you want that. Rogues and hunters. Is it really only Uther that wants that?
So Uther is a
Sleepy.
trial, so you trial hunters.
Oh, there we go. We got Sleepy wants it.
Sleepy posted first, and it's not a trial.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
So is Sleepy really the only one that wants the ring? This is crazy.
Like the ring. Can I roll on it?
We're gonna give it to Sleepy. Is Sleepy the only one that linked anything other than Uther?
Sleepy and Uther is all I saw.
If you want the loot, you have to link your ring. I don't know who that was talking.
I think he was fucking with us. Yeah, just to be clear, like we don't like if you guys that are passing think it's going to help you out somewhere down the road, it's probably not. Just letting you know, we don't factor that in at all when we vote. But anyway, Grat Sleepytron.
Thank you.
Wait.
Yeah, he got loot.
He does
nice
nice
loot too.
things.
Here is a portal to Org, and we're going to go kill. Well, we're going to take a break. Once you jump on the flight path to Dustwallow, go ahead and take a 10-minute.
Yeah, once the last person is on a flight to Dustwallow, I'll start a 10-minute break. We've got to take a little break.
I'm gonna have to run back because of the weird res.
I'm gonna summon you, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we got you. Guys,
Thanks, Star.
considering we started with the fucking server shut down right at raid invite time, and then my usual dumbassery at the beginning, it's a really good fucking raid tonight.
Don't forget your
Good
ambulance.
raid most nights.
No, I know but like this is the best we've done so far on the server, like by a decent margin.
No, I died a couple times. I disagree.
That's actually good.
Maybe that was the key, Papa. Maybe we need to let you die.
Oh God, don't let me be the sacrifice.
You and Darhold both died. Did well. See, works out well for me.
Papa, we have to sacrifice you to get rid of Ilt's jinxes. It's just
Either you or Hova. I know one of you guys has to pick.
I'm still not convinced that I am the Jinx. I think I wore that mantle for 2 years on the private servers, and I think that mantle is worn out for me, and I think it actually is a Shanu. Shanu had a little bit less of a leadership role in the private servers, and I think now that he has stepped into the leadership role, he has also stepped into the mantle of the Jinx.
This is like what a Jinx would say.
It does sound exactly like what.
Pretty jinxy.
All right, I'll be right back. I don't know. There's not a timer starting, but I'm looking at 11:12 server. Let's do 13-minute break just because we did so good. So 11:25 server time. We'll kill on.
Hey, Il.
Hey, Shanu.
Hey, do we have anybody on the wait list? We need to fill 2 spots. I mean, we don't need to fill, but we have 2 spots available if people want to come in from.
Also, I wouldn't mind just taking 2 people in the guild as long as they were cool. And then that's just 38 minutes because I don't want to I don't know. I guess we could bring people if they don't mind not getting loot unless no one else needs it because I'm not going to incorporate them into loot unless we all have it. But probably just be better just a 38 minute because that would be an uncomfortable. I don't know. I don't want to tell people.
Yeah, I'm with you.
What about the two people that
They might have logged off. I don't know. Does everyone have the sinew? Do you have a sinew, Pete? Oh, he might be AFK.
He still needs.
He does. He has
No,
it.
no, I do not have the sinew.
Okay. Well, I don't. I was gonna bring Schnonked in just to get him the sinew, but I'm not if Pete still.
Zill is on. He's just on his hunter.
He's in AV also.
It could be over in 5 minutes. It could be over in an hour.
They don't have to come. We can easily do this with 38 people.
Yeah, if they don't want to come, then okay. But realistically, in the future, this is farm content, whatever. But at least in my days in IPS, if you want bench credit, you need to act like you've attended the raid. And so if somebody steps out, you've got to be ready to come in.
Yeah, that is the. I was actually going to say the same thing when you started talking, but you don't get you. We used to actually do testers and be like, okay, we have a spot, even when we didn't have a spot, just to test to see who was online, because you don't get credit if you're not online.
Yeah, so if you're not ready to step in, I mean, your main logged out outside the dungeon has consumables ready, then you weren't ready to raid, and there's no point of us giving you bench credit because it's not fair to the people who did show up ready to raid.
I don't know if they necessarily need to be outside. Like in this situation, wouldn't say they needed that. Like we could.
Well, yeah, you can't expect them to be at Ani, but ready to go without the raid waiting 10 minutes for you to go to your bank and get all your shit. I mean, if we have to summon you, that's one thing, but yeah, just in the future, if you're on the bench, be ready to play.
Or if you're in an AV, get ready to take the deserter and drop the AV and get a summon to the raid. But it's not going to be a factor tonight because it's not that big of a deal. But like he said, when we're doing progression and I'll probably start having to make it a deal here. And we did do that religiously on the private. It was just understood that if you weren't in the queue, you weren't going to get credit for. Or if you weren't online.
I mean, isn't BWL kind of the logical point to implement that expectation?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty sensible that we'd be adding a new raid and we'd need bench strength.
I was more or less just supporting what he said because it is good info to get out there because I didn't want to. We need to make it.
That's a good point.
If we didn't say anything, then people would say, "Well, you never told us that." So that's me telling us that. Although half the people are AFK, but we'll write something up on the Discord at an announcement or some point when we get closer, when we actually make the or when we actually like make it, part of the procedure. Anyway, I am gonna go fucking AFK now.
Oh god, I just clicked on the portal outside Ani like a dope because I was typing.
You can go ahead and summon Ish.
Shadow, are you here?
I just wanted to drop on a flight pass to drop my PvP.
How many healers are back?
Enough to go ahead and pull. Go ahead.
I'm zoning in now.
Get him, Papa. Hurry, go. All right, everyone, run back. Don't.
Shadow.
Oh no!
It stopped moving, mysteriously going AFK before you could summon people.
We overlooked, or I overlooked something. I'm locked out.
Rip.
11 hours. Yeah, I did it Sunday with the daytime guys. So I'm a dope.
Way to go, Kisser.
Guys will be alright.
5, 4, 3.
Shard of the Scales is gonna drop, and I'm not gonna get it, so I'll get mine.
It won't drop, don't worry. It never does.
I could still help with organizing.
Can Darhole or Mexnar please come outside to summon Bob and Bushlight very
Sure.
quickly?
On my way.
Pulling back.
I've never actually walked out this exit. I had to figure out where it was.
There, on the private servers, there was a dragon that was in around that corner. You would turn the corner right into it. I wonder why that's not here. If that was just wrong on the private server. Guess it was wrong.
No, it wasn't vanilla too.
I remember
but
that from
they didn't choose to do it here because in Onyxia, what was it, 80? They didn't have.
Oh, we're back up to 40, huh?
We're gonna summon on Auspicious as well.
Technically 39 because Kisser, well.
Oh, is Kisser not in tune, or we saved Ani?
Yeah.
That's all good, dude.
Just an overlap. Sorry.
Nothing but a thing.
We'll
Can't do it,
go
just call the
with
raid.
39 at this point.
I'll be good for Thursday.
No
Bob,
healer
did you
above
get that?
Bob because he's PvP
Yep.
flagged still. He didn't use a flight path like Bush.
Oh, is Bush back in the raid too? Excellent.
I'll just stay behind.
Did you smash? You kill some motherfuckers in the BGs, man?
I'm almost honored.
That's where the fun is, Bob. The Shadow Priest PvP.
Yeah.
Especially when you start getting some gear.
Yeah, you can spec silence now that Alistar won't tell you need improved form.
Bush, can you go with heavy threat gear and use recklessness in phase 3?
Yeah.
Everyone drink a fire protection potion.
Bush. Bush is gonna tank phase 3?
Yeah.
Let's be real, I'm tanking phase 3.
We're expecting it at this point.
I get a fortitude.
Yeah.
Am I doing phase 1 again?
Lots of pop-ups, please.
I'm gonna probably try to do phase 1. I think.
Is Shanna here? Or AFK? Or let's just go without her.
Can Dar get a Mark of the Wild then?
Yeah, you're
If you have the ability to grab threat in phase 3, go for it. Will. Other than that, it's a little bit more DPS on this one.
Wow. We lost all the shamans that we had when we lost Cash, and I'm gonna nerf a melee group, unfortunately, so that our priests can have Tremor Totem in phase, whatever phase that they. 3, that's the one. Buffs look almost there. Fire Prot looks almost there.
Can I get a new Thorns on Papa?
Okay, stack up on Moon when you're ready, please. Except for whoever's tanking phase 1.
Papa's going to tank phase 1. Warriors, you can fight for it. Be ready to switch to a shield if you get aggro. Hopefully Dillix gets it, but not Dillix. Rawhide.
All us cows look alike, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Well, I mean, he is playing a cow, so he can't tell himself apart from you guys either.
Healers be ready to heal whoever has aggro in phase 3. Make
All right.
sure we put our position and just heal whoever has it. Darhulk is proven to be able to tank it.
We'll just preemptively heal Darhulk.
Don't jinx me.
Don't move up too far, guy.
Fucking resist tonight.
Get ready to pop cooldowns. Pop them.
I'm way in the lead. So.
No dots. Warriors clean up whelps. Phase 3 now, stop all DPS, move her to position. Heal Darhole. Heal Mexnar.
I hate you guys.
Stag. Guys, stop all DPS.
We still got whelps. We got a lot of whelps.
Whelps all over the place.
Rawhide. You can still set a record. Kill it fast. Execute harder. With 3 hand.
Get some of that third arm.
Ah, we lose. Too many dead.
I blame Darhole.
Fucking, did you pay the healers to let me die this week? Or
I didn't get a person to come forward and say they let you die, so they don't get. I asked multiple times.
Sorry, I was just trying to
Plans.
heal you, but
she did something different this week. She like one-shot me. I didn't get a flame breath. She just fucking stopped.
Hippo whelps are automatic.
On the left side.
Oh, she hit me with a crushing blow. That'll fucking do it.
Need more defense gear, bro.
You
We
should
had-
block.
We had time to
Go.
keep you up. I didn't quite. I wasn't in range of the shield, but I feel like we should have been able to keep you up there.
The faster we res ilt, the faster we do loot.
You know, I wouldn't mind once all our hunters have the sinew, though, if someone wants to volunteer to sit, and we have a hunter that's like ready to zone in, like bringing like hunters to get sinews rather than car. Same with priests on Domo. We used to do that on the private servers. As long as the priest was outside and ready to zone in and get, we used to let casual priests come in and get the eye.